Dawn of the second day. Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, Nintendo, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, well, we got the Moon's Tear, you know, an item we need to progress the story, and also we played the Bomber Gang hide-and-seek fun challenge. We did that so we could get here and get the Moon's Tear. So in this episode, well, I don't really have much to do. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't. And part of that is because, well, we got everything we needed, and it's the second day. So, we're basically just gonna waste some time until the final day. I'll probably skip ahead to some point, but there are a few things that I want to do first. Before we skip to that time, so we're gonna go do that. The first thing I want to do is I want to get the flower pad in South Clocktown. And this is owned by... where is he? He's over here. He's owned by this guy. Let's talk to him.
I've already sold out of my wares, and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really... if you know...
Why did it skip that?
If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here, Deku flower included.
So, just press start. Go ahead and select that, put that on like a C slot, and then jump.
Ah, that stone. You must hand it over to me, or I will beat the ever-loving. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here, Deku flower included.
Yes? Sure. You traded the Moon's Tear for its land title deed. Congratulations. You really helped me out. Now I can have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. Because there are other strange sparkly jewel stones that you give to your wife. That's a wedding ring. My bad. Wow, I didn't think of that. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among digging scrubs, but you already know that. Scrub. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it, which I don't think you can do. I know you can trade it for a quest later on, but I don't think you can straight up sell it. That'd be interesting, though. Alright, so he's going away. Stupid cutscene. A fun fact. Oh, that was gross. I'm sorry about that. When you restart, basically this game's mechanic is when you restart, oh, the door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival, which is basically the last couple minutes of the final day. Got a piece of heart. These are a staple in Zelda. They started in A Link to the Past, and have been in almost every Zelda game since. Each new container you get put together will increase the amount of life energy you can have. I was saying something and now I do not remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, in the 3DS version, that Deku scrub businessman that we saw, his cutscene plays every time you restart time, which you will understand when we get to later. And it is a very annoying cutscene to go through. Well, you technically only have to, you know, view it once. And that is in order to progress the game. Alright. Where is he? So, next thing I want to do is that boy right there. We want to basically shoot this up. We also can't get that heart piece until we transform back into our actual selves.
What's this? Green clothes, white fairy. Sir, could you by chance be a fairy boy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am already aged 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy.
Because when you think fairy, you see that. Wow. That is a lot of... That's a lot of angles. A lot of polygons.
Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sew maps to help out my father.
Lucky, lucky. You're so lucky to have a fairy. I know. We should be friends.
Yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps?
Yes. Oh my gosh, they're only 5 rupees?
Yippee!
I thought they were like at least 20. Huh. You got map of Clocktown. Now we can look on the... I think this gives us mini-map. But also if you go to press start, it will show the map on like the menu screen or something like that. Red arrows on the map show where you entered. The yellow arrow shows your current location. Well, go again.
Tingle, tingle, bling, ba! These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them.
One of the weirdest characters in The Legend of Zelda, I gotta say, is Tingle. Is he memorable though? And enjoyable? I'd say so. But I'm not a big fan of Tingle, unfortunately. Do I want to go this way? No, I don't want to go this way. I want to go the other way. So another thing that I kind of want to do is I want to go to the bank and store my rupees. Because, again, when we get to a function or feature in the game later on, all my rupees that I have on me will be gone. So I want to store these in the bank.
Hey there, little guy. What?
I read that wrong. Man, I am doing a great job today.
Hey there, big guy. Want to deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit anything. Nothing.
So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that holds a lot of rupees, aka I think the wallet. Let's deposit some. Alright, so we're gonna deposit all of them. 29, 12. Seriously? That's a lot. A lot. Wow, he's really redundant. So little guy, what's your name? Jup Goobs. I forgot we named him Jup Goobs. Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks. It's not gonna hurt. It's an air press. There. Now I'll know when I see you again. Yes. Alright, little guy. Now I've got a total of 29 rupees for you. Come back and deposit some after you save a bunch. Kinda like... They changed his location in the 3DS version, though. Which is fine. Ignore those. Anyway, for the time being, that's all I pretty much want to do. So, I'm just gonna wait it out until, like, the final day, and, then we'll continue from there. Alright, now that the door is open, we can finally make our way up there and face Skullkid. Also, a heart appears in place of the piece of heart. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. Alright, let's make our way up there. Sis! Ah, Tail, we've been looking for you too. Hey, Skullkid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No! What are you doing to my brother? Skullkid! Do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Oh no. Whoops. Gotcha. Look. Now go get it. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to C and use A and the 4 C buttons to play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda are rushing back. You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Shut up, Coops. Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. I am praying that your journey is a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. Yeah, it's got cuties. I can music good. You remember the Song of Time. This melody lingered on the edges of your mind is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. The goddess of time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Well, let's do it. Step out of it. What are you doing, lost in memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't going to help us. Somebody, anybody, goddess of time, help us, please. We need more time. Well, that was subtle. Let's see. Ocarina of Time. Put that there. Huh? Where did you get that instrument? There we go. Save and return to the dawn of the first day. You bet your butt.